Hi, my name's Tom.
And my name's Chad.
And we're doing a Poddy podcast on...
Poddy Podcasts!
That's right! Right, podcasts. What's your view on podcasts, Chad?
My view on podcasts is they're better than generally reading reviews, however not always as enjoyable.
Like Games Goblin, that's very enjoyable, but only when you know the person who runs it.
As long as he's not a arsehole.
Or a pedophile.
Or a rapey rapist.
Or a... Let's not go down that thing. As we know...
Like,
as you know, you might recognize us from some Facebook videos of us singing some songs, but that's not the topic we're on tonight. We're on a topic of Poddy podcasts.
Poddy podcasts.
Poddy podcasts.
So, about podcasts, do you think video podcasts are better than the mere audio ones?
Well, as we all really know, podcasts originally were because of iPods. And I used to be the person who hated iPods, but now I'm a stupid man who likes Apple stuff. So what the fuck? I got an iPhone. So yeah, video iPods. Video iPods?
Video iPods.
Video.
You can now watch it on video on the train, or just generally, or you can watch it on your computer, even though the sound doesn't tend to be as good on video podcasts unless they sort out the mic.
The thing with watching it on the like trains and public transport, you get some funny looks, especially in my experience when they start hearing groans of women and
I'd
people.
rather have someone on the train listen to groans of women than read fecking Harry Potter.
That's true. The whole
at least porn is meant for adults.
See, Hermione Granger though.
Oh, no,
now
she's in the background.
Now she's legal. Now she's legal.
Yeah, but she was always the same age as us, so
that is true.
You would.
Well, no, she's a year younger than us.
No, she isn't.
She is. She's a year younger
Daniel
than
Radcliffe.
No, she's a year younger than both of the boys.
Same
so
as me, though.
yes, the
so
same.
Daniel Radcliffe's in
yes.
the middle of us two.
So
anyway, away from that, back to Poddy podcast.
Poddy podcast.
Did you know that Apple users can do something that Microsoft users can't?
What is that?
They can fuck off.
Do you not like Apple?
Not really.
I'd just like to make this. I'd just like to make this. We're doing this on lovely
very
new
beautiful,
24-inch iMac,
oh,
and I'm Mr. iPhone man, and I love my Apple stuff.
He is a good iPhone.
He's Mr. Microsoft man. He's like those battles you see where they're like,
I take it back. At least
I'm in a Mac,
and I'm an Epps.
Okay, yes. Back to Poddy podcasts.
Poddy podcasts.
We don't get blue screens unlike he does.
Okay, take it back. I'm against everything.
Right, back to Poddy podcast.
Poddy podcast.
I can see this being... Any of you used to watch, oh, what's his name? That crazy guy who used to live in the house. Pee-wee Herman! The word of the day! Every time we say Poddy podcasts,
Poddy podcast.
we want you to get up and we want you to go mad and crazy.
Punch the nearest female to you.
Don't do that because you might get done for GBH or ABH. And if I was you...
What's ABH?
That's not... I think it's assisted bodily... No. Attempted bodily harm.
No, we'll be ABH because we're assisting
We're assisting you. Only verbally. So
yeah.
If that happens, please don't
Here's a
mention
disclaimer.
us.
Don't actually hit or physically
Yes.
hurt
We're gonna
or
be...
emotionally hurt anyone.
Warning,
on our
look,
request.
warning coming across the bottom now. Do not actually punch people. Also, everything is made by trained professionals. Do not copy us. We're like Power Rangers.
But the domestic violence word.
Yes. Right.
Poddy podcast.
Back to Poddy podcast.
I love Power Rangers.
Yeah, but we'll do that on. We'll do that another day. We'll do a
Let's
Poddy
talk about
podcast.
Goosebumps.
No, we're doing it on Poddy podcast.
Sorry, Poddy podcast.
Remember? Ding 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 ding. Right. Poddy podcast, Chad.
Poddy podcast.
Why do people now do all these weird vidcasts where they just keep cutting
It's
and they're
almost
like...
as if someone's at home with a bearded fellow and some twat next to each other talking, and they've cut it together with a few special effects.
Unlike
And then
us.
you're watching it.
Unlike us, none of it's going to be cut. You're going to see the whole of it.
Every excruciating second.
Every bit. Right, back to the... Back to
BBC do Poddy podcasts now.
They do. So
It's
do
good
quite a lot
for,
of people.
Radio 4 and stuff. They have comedy podcasts.
Can we just say...
We do not advocate BBC 4 comedy.
No, but Poddy
Well,
podcasts Like this whole
podcast.
The whole like Twitter generation now, where they're doing typing podcasts.
But soon everyone's going to be on Twitter to the point where everyone just writes, "I'm on Twitter,"
or
"I'm on Twitter." On Twitter.
I'm one of those people who's on Twitter, so we can stalk this man, Mr. I can't see it. Look,
this is Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry. That's the only reason to actually be on Twitter.
And Graham Norton. Graham Norton and Stephen Fry.
See,
perfect reasons.
Graham Norton, he used to be funny. The whole Graham Norton show when we were younger. Now
he's still got the Graham Norton show, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, but it's not the original Graham Norton show. The original's funny.
It is still funny.
But
it is. If you actually watch it, then you'll realise it's exactly the
something
same
that
as
isn't
the original.
funny.
Pretty much anything on BBC Three.
Yeah, the new Justin Lee Collins show.
Oh no, I think it's alright because all he does is basically sexually harass people.
The Chris Moyle show. You're a disappointment. I used to like listening to you on the radio, but I listen to Absolute now because it's so much better than your crap.
You want to be listening to Radio 4 in the morning and all that religious stuff, thoughts of the day and the talking
and the classical.
Yeah.
Everyone loves classical.